Well, now to the latest on those devastating Hawaii wildfires. The death toll now at 96, with hundreds still missing. Some power and communication lines were restored in parts of West Maui, but the region still dealing with a lack of other critical resources. ABC's Melissa Adan reports.
Maui's grim new milestone, now the deadliest wildfire disaster in modern U.S. history. New video from Tuesday night of the wind-whipped inferno shows how people cowered at the seawall for hours as fast-moving flames burned much of Lahaina to the ground. The fire taking the life of Carol Hartley.
She was beautiful. She was beautiful in her own way. She had a heart of gold, and she cared about other people more than herself.
68-year-old Franklin Trejos died after staying behind, trying to save his home and help others. Unimaginable loss, and with hundreds still unaccounted for. ABC's Will Carr going to one of the family assistance centers where people are searching for their loved ones. This man looking for his 98-year-old aunt.
What was the last you heard?
She was at the senior center in Lahaina.
Being evacuated?
Yes. It also burned down.
There's growing frustration and questions about why warnings were never sent out. The Hawaii Emergency Management Agency confirming the island's comprehensive siren systems, often used to warn of possible tsunamis, were not activated. Hawaii's governor says the fire traveled 1 mile every minute, with winds clocked between 60 and 81 miles per hour.
When the fire sparked, there were several fires across Maui. One fire was deemed to be out. It must not have been completely extinguished.
The community calling for accountability. One class action lawsuit has been filed, accusing power companies of leaving their power lines energized when they knew there was a risk of high fire danger. Hawaiian Electric telling us they cannot comment on pending litigation and that the cause of the fire has not yet been determined. Access to Lahaina from this main roadblock is only for emergency response crews. We're talking about hundreds of American Red Cross, FEMA search and rescue crews that have arrived to the island, as well as much needed critical supplies. Melissa Adan, ABC News, Maui.
And more help from Texas is now in Hawaii. Texas A&M Task Force they sent 7 members and 2 dogs to Maui to assist with search and recovery efforts. The help comes at the request of FEMA. Now, to help families there and other parts of Hawaii, please scan the QR code on your screen. It's going to take you to our website, and from there, you'll be able to click a link to donate. Your contribution goes directly to efforts that will help victims recover.